let's make no mistake here. Motorcycles are not just for guys. Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson is catering to women.
And this month, helping women learn to ride safely. One of our next guests has already started the process, and I hear she got her certificate yesterday.
You heard that? All
I
right.
heard.
Her name is Annie Lynn. She's joined by her coach, Beth Howie.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Beth. Annie, welcome.
So I want to, Annie, we're going to get to you in a second because we got some cool video of you riding. So I want to check this out. I'm excited to see this. You've declared May Women Riders Month. So what does that entail?
It just honors women in riding. That we've seen an influx of women come through in the last several years. I think it's getting to be more like 50-50. In the beginning, when they started this, it was maybe a third women.
And there's a new bike that just came in, the Dillon Brothers, last week.
Yes.
And maybe we can show a picture of that now, guys. But the proportions even make it more comfortable for women to ride.
Yes. It's just a beautiful bike.
And what is it? It's just a little smaller?
What's it called,
It's
Beth?
narrower? What is
It's
it?
a Street 500, and it's actually, I would say it's a little bit bigger than the Buell that we were using.
Gotcha.
The Buell is what you'll see in the video that we'll get to in a second. Annie, this was all brand new to you.
You've never ridden a motorcycle before, have you?
No, just
So
bikes.
this is new.
So what were you expecting going into the classes with Beth?
I didn't know what to expect, really. I was nervous. I was very nervous. But she did a great job, as well as the other rider coach. They just make you feel comfortable. The steps, it is baby steps. You know, they don't just say, all right, go do what you can do. Let's see you pop a wheelie, nothing like that. It's literally the steps that you take, they make you feel comfortable. It feels natural.
And safety, that's the big
Absolutely.
And so I was talking about that video, and was this of your first class? I think it was one of your first classes.
The first class?
This is my first class.
It's so cute.
It is. Take a look at this.
Let's get started on exercise 1, which is motorcycle familiarization. So let's have you walk around the motorcycle now. We're going to identify all the parts. Let's find your clutch.
Is this guy?
Correct. Gear shift lever, turn signal, your horn, rear brake pedal, and where's your engine start? Now I'm going to have you properly mount the motorcycle. So what you do is you reach over and you squeeze this with your right hand. And then once you have that squeezed, you throw your leg over. And whenever you get on, you always pick it up and put the side stand up, and you are now in control. All right, so just kind of lean it to the left, lean it to the right. Get a feel for the weight of it. Ooh, not too far. I don't want to have to write an accident report so soon. Exercise 2 is using the friction zone. 3 parts to this exercise. Part 1, you're going to mount and start the engine. You're going to squeeze your clutch and shift to first gear. Rock back and forth in place repeatedly.
Oh man! I think we'll move.
She is doing exactly what a beginner rider does. When they first start out, we do this in baby steps. She was excessive throttle, she was wobbling, and as she progressed, as you practice, she got so much better. Awesome!
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't know, it's like you're just running, but not having to do the legwork. As long as you're good, I'm good.
Yep.
That's
so cute,
great.
yeah.
That's great. So
And I misspoke earlier. You don't have your certificate
yet.
yet.
No, but hopefully you're foreshadowing to what will happen.
Well, you're
What
doing
was that
well
like?
so
You did
far.
a great job. So you were actually riding.
Yeah, a little wobbly, but
She's already started taking classes. Is it too late for other women who are watching now to get enrolled?
No, absolutely not. They still have classes open. They do several classes a week, in fact. And I know they can go to the Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson website to see the schedule, and they can just call the dealership to get signed up.
That's cool.
And that website is dillon-brothers.com. That's the website that you would go to. And the classes are weekly. Or you can just give them a call, 289-5556.
So Annie, what have you learned, not just about riding, but what have you learned about yourself through this experience?
well, just that I don't like failing. I guess you saw that I stalled the bike a few times.
And Beth, is she the only? Is it 1-to-1? Are there multiple students in a class?
No,
multiple coaches?
There's going to be 10 students per class and 2 instructors.
Okay.
I like
So do you
it.
feel more comfortable after you, because I saw you ride that across the parking lot, do you feel more comfortable, more confident in learning to ride?
I do, absolutely.
I could just
Definitely.
see Annie cruising down Dodge on that new bike, turning a few heads.
Yeah, is it addictive? Is it something you're like, you really want to do now?
Yeah, it feels great, especially once you start getting a hang of it, and it's smoother. It's really amazing.
I think this is so smart, and I'll tell you, as a woman, I love the idea of women learning from women. There's something about that takes the intimidation out of it, so you can just go for it and enjoy it. The number you see there, it's 402-289-5556. And I'll throw this out there. I think this might even be a cool Mother's Day gift to get mom signed up for classes if she's always wanted to learn to ride. Dillon Brothers, right here in Omaha, 174th and Maple. The hour's on the screen. That's when they're open. And the number's there, too, just in case you have any questions.
Yeah, there's another woman on this set I think should learn how to ride a motorcycle as well, don't you think?
Come on out.
So
Is she sitting next to you?
Yeah, she's sitting next to me.
I know. Guys, thanks for coming in. It's
Thanks
nice
a lot.
to see
Yeah,
you.
thanks for
We
coming.
appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Today marks the 22nd anniversary of the Golden Girls' final first run episode. So today on social media we're asking, who was your favorite Golden Girl? Dorothy? Who was it? Rose?
Yes.
Blanche? I like Blanche. She's funny. Sophia. Join us on Facebook at Morning Blend Omaha. We're also on Twitter at OMA Morning Blend. So one of our co-workers has seen Eric Hutchinson perform probably 15 times? 15 times at least.
She's sitting in the room
She's
right now.
lost count, right?
He's got fans coast to coast and put on a show in Omaha last night. Eric will perform live for us when the Morning Blend continues.